Hello, everybody. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry about that. Had a little delay there in the music, but I got it back running for y'all. Hopefully, we get the crowd going tonight. Thank you for tuning in for the second game of the doubleheader today. I am your host, Mav. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. They're fixing to get the game underway. So, momentarily, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's tuning in today or this evening for game number 2 of the doubleheader. So with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and switch it over here. So bear with me here. We'll be right back. And here we go. And there we go, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Here we go. All right, we'll go ahead and cut that music off for y'all. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's tuning in. Thank you so much. They're fixing to get this game underway, so I'm just waiting for them to go through their little verge of commercials, and we'll get the game started here momentarily. I'll bring up the interactive as soon as they get live. So with that being said, guys, please make sure you get your likes in, and I'm also going to get the poll going too. So bear with me here. All right, there we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put the chat poll up for y'all. So that way you guys are taking active part in that. There we go. Now I do have the chat poll up for y'all. And here we go.
Brock Purdy. The crazy thing is, since he's played, they're better with him on offense.
Yeah, there's no question. And so often when young rookie quarterbacks like Brock Purdy are kind of thrust into the spotlight, they find themselves playing meaningful games down the stretch, let alone playoff games. The expectation is just kind of stay out of the way. Don't mess it up.
All right,
The reality
game break's not up yet, so they still haven't started, but I wanted to bring you the audio of the game, so
because of Brock Purdy.
Yeah, meanwhile, on the other side, you got the Cowboys. They haven't been to a championship game in 27 years. Dak Prescott played maybe the best game he's had in his career last week. This feels, though, like a legacy game for him.
There's no question, and like it or not, quarterbacks' careers, their legacies are judged on how they play in big moments, how they play in playoff games, championships.
I'll be right back, guys.
And for Dak Prescott to do something that hasn't been done in 27 years and take the Dallas Cowboys back to the NFC Championship against their rival, San Francisco 49ers, he can write a pretty big chapter in this book as far as his legacy is concerned.
We can't wait to get it going. An iconic matchup. It's the Cowboys and the 49ers divisional playoffs and kickoff on Fox. Coming up next.
All right, there you go, guys. They're fixing to get the game going. Sorry, I had to step away for just a minute. I had to sneeze real bad. So with that being said, guys, please remember, make sure you hit the like button for me. Make sure you hit that like button for me. The more likes I get, the more the channel gets out there in the YouTube algorithm. So we'll see what happens here. So give me 1 second. Let me make sure everything is correct on the channel description as well. Yep. All right. Good. All right. I made sure everything was set up correctly. Hopefully nothing's out of place or anything like that. So oh sorry guys. Woo. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy tonight, game number 2 between the Dallas Cowboys versus the San Francisco 49ers. Divisional showdown here. So we'll see what happens here. I'm just waiting for them to come back from a commercial break. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. They're still on commercial break, but I've seen some influx of people coming in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to make sure you guys hit the like. Also take active part in the chat poll as well. So hopefully you guys tune in, get you guys votes in for that as well. So hopefully we get things rolling here shortly. They're still on commercial break, but hopefully we get everything up and running here soon enough. So, all right, here we go. Looks like, all right, here we go. Look like they're coming from a commercial break. So, I'll bring you the action.
Say hello to Aaron Andrews.
Hi, Kev. It's the question everybody is asking. When is this 49ers quarterback, Brock Purdy, going to start looking and playing like a rookie? Everyone thought it was going to be last week against Seattle on Saturday. He even said to us, my first throw, the ball was wet. It slipped out of my hands. But then he thought, I'm not going to overthink this whole thing. Let's just take it one play at a time. He said he got some completions under his belt, and then they scored, and the game became just any other game. But what about this matchup? Cowboys on the field, Hall of Famers all around the stadium. He said again, it's awesome, but I can't worry about playing so well that they make a docu-series about me. Again, let's keep it simple. That's how I have to play it in my mind. For more on Dallas, let's send it.
Thank you so much for the subscribe, guys. Thank you so much.
Dallas Cowboys under greater scrutiny heading into this game than their kicker.
Game hadn't even started yet. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
In Tampa.
All right, here we go.
The 49ers seem well aware of where Maher might be mentally. He went 7 for 7 Thursday in practice, 13 for 14, but this is pregame. Deebo Samuel working in and through the area where Maher was attempting to warm up at one point. Then Trent Williams came over to get involved in the mix, as members from both staffs had to separate the players. Also keep in mind, the Dallas Cowboys have practiced and have twice the number of two-point conversion plays ready to go if there's any trouble with Maher early on. It'll be fascinating to see how this plays off as we kick this one off, guys. Can't wait.
Well, a little gamesmanship early as we tell you about Spanish language broadcast that's available today on Fox.
So it looks like Dallas won the coin toss. Deferred. They get the ball in the second half.
And here we go. McLeod thought about it and he's going to let it go, and so the 49ers will come on out to the 25 and start with Brock Purdy. And you heard Aaron say, well, they're not making a docuseries about him. I got news for you. If we win a couple more games, there's going to be one, Greg.
He's entering that territory. There's no question. And listen, I think the question today is these last 6 games, they're 6-0. A lot of it's been through the passing game. Are they willing to do that against what's probably the best defense they have faced during this entire run in the Dallas Cowboys? I think this matchup, Dan Quinn, defensive coordinator.
All right, guys, I brought up the interactive for y'all.
To me, that's the matchup.
So here we go. So Brock Purdy, 1st and 10. First play of the game. Man in motion. A toss sweep to McCaffrey.
Runs right into a wall.
Nowhere to go. Runs into a wall.
And so this offense, which has been great all year, better with Brock Purdy, but they're a top 5 unit in the league. Trent Williams, maybe the best lineman in the league. I mean, there's stars all over the place, Greg.
There is, and the fascinating thing to watch, and we're going to continue to point it out.
Hopefully we get a big crowd tonight, guys. Hopefully we get a big crowd. I know there's a lot of big-time streamers streaming this game, so I'll take anything that I can get tonight, guys.
It's pretty fascinating.
So here we go, Brock Purdy. Purdy's dropped in the backfield. Sack lunch, 3rd down.
Well, the first battle, Dan Quinn wins. You're going to see Odigizua down here, number 97. They're trying to set up a little swing screen. He starts looking right, tries to swing it. Micah Parsons was so deep in the backfield that I think he was in Purdy's throwing lane. He couldn't get the ball to Deebo Samuel, who was lined up at tailback, and they find themselves in a 3rd and real long.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 19. Purdy in the shotgun. Man in motion. Drops back to pass. Over the middle. Catch is made. Well short.
Gets across the original line of scrimmage. And so the Cowboys defense with the big pressure and the sack, and they force a 3-and-out.
Yeah, real uncharacteristic start here.
All right.
As we were saying a couple plays ago, what's so interesting about this offense is they're going to line up Deebo Samuel everywhere. They're going to line up Christian McCaffrey everywhere. Their ability to generate explosive plays out of these really funky positions is a big challenge for these defenses.
Not a great punt. Bounces high in the air. Takes a 49ers bounce. And the Cowboys will come out on offense. For the first time, we see Dak Prescott.
The ball would be placed at the 26-yard line.
Got hit at the end of that. Fans booing. They wanted a flag. Let's take a look here. Sam Williams on the pressure. Mike Pereira.
Wow.
Here. Mike,
I think they've got a case, Kev, because he does hit a kicking leg, but only would have been a 5-yard penalty. Would not have been a first down and likely decline.
All right, so that's the key.
There we go, guys. There you have it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Prescott drops back to pass. On the run. Fires. And flag on the play. Broken up. Pass incomplete.
Bosa getting the early pressure. Here's Bill Vinovich.
Holding. Offense number 73. 10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty on the Cowboys.
Yeah, both teams here feature one of the best pass rushers in the entire league. For San Francisco, of course, it's 97. You see Nick Bosa just being held there. Rookie Tyler Smith. He's had an unbelievable rookie season playing guard and tackle. He's got his hands full all day going against one of the premier pass rushers. This time,
welcome in, everybody. Here we go.
To the other side on the veteran Tyron Smith.
So 1st and 20. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. Gives it to Pollard.
Across the 20.
Out
to the 22. Another hit by
out to the 22 for Pollard.
So here is Prescott. You know, he once started a divisional game as a rookie too, but now he's 29 years old. And he's coming off a superb performance against Tampa.
Yeah, and you can make the case it was not only his best performance of this season, but maybe one of the best performances given the moment, given the significance of that game of his entire career.
Second and long.
Second and long. Prescott drops back to pass. Has time, fires.
Caught by Hilton, who's inbounds.
Caught.
T.Y. Hilton, the longtime Colt, looks to have enough for a first down.
Yeah, T.Y. Hilton, he's been brought here to just give them a handful of catches, first downs, third down conversions.
Number 76. 76 reports eligible.
Here, Dallas going jumbo. In this case, Travarius Ward, number 7, just a real soft cushion, meaning he's playing so deep. They're counting on that rush, getting the ball out.
All right, here we go, guys.
Great job there by the offensive line, giving them time.
Here's Pollard. Warner came right through and a big-time hit from the all-pro linebacker.
Big old sack for the 49ers.
Oh, vet move here. Watch Zach Martin grab the defensive tackle. He knows he has Fred Warner. Watch him get pulled. Oh, that's a really veteran play there. He's getting pulled. He knows he has him, and great job there by the defensive tackle, not letting Zach Martin pick up Fred Warner running through the A-gap.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Here you go. 2nd and 12. Prescott in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Pressure again. Into traffic. It's a short.
Making the catch, and that'll bring up third down.
Number 66 of the offensive line is grabbing his leg.
Cowboys going quickly here against this number.
Cowboys are going quickly.
49ers, 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
This is the matchup to watch, Kev. CeeDee Lamb, Jimmy Ward here in the slot all day.
So 3rd and 7. Prescott drops back to pass.
Prescott in trouble, throws incomplete. He was looking
pass incomplete.
But again, heavy pressure from that 49ers rush.
So 49ers stop the Cowboys for a 3 and out. Cowboys have to kick it off.
They went to more of a Tampa 2. You see Talanoa Hufanga just being able to drive this. See the 2 high safeties. Fred Warner carries CeeDee Lamb up the middle of the field. They don't major in 2 high safeties. That's not something DeMeco Ryans does a lot. Typically, there's 1 safety in the middle of the field, and on that 3rd down, a nice change of pace.
All right, here we go.
Now Anger to punt it away.
Anger have to kick it off.
Deep for the Niners.
4th and 7. Kick is high and deep. Good kick. Fielded at the 5-yard line.
Makes a move and a cut and a decent return out across the 15.
Across the 15.
That's where the 49ers will take over.
That's where the 49ers will take over. They're going to a commercial break, guys. With that being said, guys, please remember, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. They're going to do a quick pause to a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight. fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
All right, guys, welcome back. It looks like they're going to be coming back from a commercial break here just momentarily. I see I got a massive influx of people coming in. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you so much. Also, you guys just now tuning in, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And here we go.
Every game. And for each team, they haven't won a Super Bowl since that time. Niners have been back there just a few years ago. Cowboys haven't been back to even the championship round in 27 years. Rivalry renewed here today. Second.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Purdy under center.
Here is McCaffrey racing to the right side. And again, not a whole lot there. He's going to pick up about 3.
Pick up about 3 yards on that play.
It's the best D the 49ers have faced. Why?
Because I think that this style that Kyle Shanahan has been able to kind of morph into because of his trust in Brock Purdy and his ability to protect the ball and have more of an impact passing game. Against this team with this pass rush, if you throw the ball too many times, they're very opportunistic. Diggs.
Welcome back there, D. Welcome back.
Their hands on balls, picks. You don't
told you it was a quick change for me.
Into Dallas's hands. Some of this early.
So 2nd and 7. Purdy in the shotgun. Gives it to Samuel.
Stood up right near the first down marker. Donovan Wilson with a big hit. That's 2 strong dudes meeting right near the first down. Let's see the mark. I think he's a little bit short. Yeah, it looks like that'll be the case.
Just a tad short. So Purdy under center.
Give it to McCaffrey.
Give it to McCaffrey. First down.
Cowboys get set. Overall, Dallas, the 5th best scoring defense in the league. And you're talking about a team that gets turnovers. Look at the most takeaways in the NFL the last 2 years.
Yeah, the ability to take the ball away and the ability to rush the passer. You see Lawrence there getting looked at on the sidelines. Couldn't really tell what happened, but when you can rush the passer and you can take the ball away, KB, that puts a lot of pressure on an offense.
All right, 1st and 10. 8:39 left to play in the first quarter. So Deebo Samuel in motion. Purdy in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Fires. To Kittle. First down. San Francisco on the move.
This is what they're trying to set up on these early first downs. You'll see Kittle working on the back, a little nod 9. He's going to lean Bland out and just run a little skinny post. Ball comes out on time, accurate.
Boom. Kittle with the play.
To generate because of how dynamic and versatile all of their players are in their.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
Gain of 31 to Kittle.
Gain of 31. Purdy.
This time it's
gives it to McCaffrey.
Not much there.
Not much there. Maybe a yard-ish.
Think about Brock Purdy. This is what he has done to the 49ers offense. Look, they were obviously very, very good. Trey Lance started the year, got hurt. Jimmy Garoppolo, familiar, took over.
All right,
Purdy, they're averaging 35 a game, and they've over 400 yards a game. And it's like you said in the beginning, he's not just
that's huge
and not turning it over. He's made their offense better.
Yeah, there's no question, and he does so much of his damage. You saw.
All right, 2nd and 9. Purdy under center.
Inside the numbers, the middle of the field is where Dallas has to find a way to take the throw away.
All right, Purdy rolls out to his left.
Purdy steps,
launches. Brandon Ayuk, incomplete.
Sometimes rolling to the left is hard. He had Ayuk early. You'll see Ayuk. He gets behind Malik Hooker. What a great job there by Deron Bland, just staying with it. He just kept running. He timed his jump perfectly, and he almost came down with that ball. Purdy knows that ball needs to come out just a count earlier and just bring Ayuk more to the sideline and let him run under that ball.
DeMarcus Lawrence has come back on the
so 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. Quick snap. Purdy pressured, throws, incompleted, heavy pressure in his face that time. McCaffrey, the intended receiver.
So, fourth down.
Kittle, this Dallas defense making some plays. 4th and 9.
Yeah, you mentioned Marcus Lawrence came back in. They brought him on a little stunt from the inside around. Micah Parsons was lined up on the all-world left tackle Trent Williams and got a little pressure to flush Purdy to his left, and Marcus Lawrence forced him to get rid of that ball. Great coverage down the field. I mean, both these defenses have started fast. There's a lot of talk with both these offenses.
So 4th and 9.
30 a game, and
49ers have to kick the ball back off.
Showed up.
Wisnowski to punt it away. Tries to lay one down inside the 10.
Nice kick.
Going to let it go. It bounces inside the 5, but takes too high of a bounce into the.
Takes too high of a bounce. They were trying to get it down to the 1 or 2 yard line, but touchback. All right, guys. So the Cowboys are coming back out to the field with 7:01 left to play. If you're just now tuning in, there is no score in the game. Please remember, guys, please make sure you hit that like button. Also, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, you guys can see at the top of the ticker, I'm on a road to 1,000 subscribers. As of right now, as it stands, I got 208 subscribers so far. I picked up a couple subscribers in my last stream with the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Cincinnati moves on to play Kansas City Chiefs. And the Buffalo Bills season is over. DeMar Hamlin was in the house for that game, sitting up in the suite. But unfortunately, the Buffalo Bills could not get anything going, really. So the Cincinnati Bengals won that game 27-10 over the Buffalo Bills, if you're just now tuning in. So, thank you for the subscribe, by the way. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and get that changed out. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, it's coming with time sent behind the camera to bring you guys streams. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's tuned in, and we'll be right back. After they get back from the commercial break, I will bring you the sounds of the game. We'll be right back. All right, guys, they're coming back from a commercial break, so here we go.
Back at it. Mike McCarthy has the Cowboys back-to-back years in the playoffs. He certainly had plenty of experience in the postseason.
All right, here we go.
But now trying to take the next step. 1st and 10 for Dallas. Sean McEwen, the tight end, comes in and lines up as a fullback here. They run it to Elliott, who goes nowhere.
Nowhere for Elliott to go.
Offense, when you look at them, I mean, they also have a lot of weapons. But when we were talking to D'Amico Ryans, the 49ers defensive coordinator, immediately out of his mouth was Tony Pollard.
Yeah, the two most explosive players on this offense.
All right, like I said, Kenneth, I'll take whatever I can get, buddy. I'll take whatever I can get.
In a three-man receiver, and then of course CeeDee Lamb. Those are the two guys this offense needs to run through.
The bots are loving the streams today, guys. Tony Pollard with the run. Nothing there. 3rd down.
Problem is, in theory, it's great to get him going, but when you're playing the #1 defense, not so easy.
Yeah, and sometimes against this front, the best way to attack them is you got to try to find a way to attack from linebacker.
The bots are loving. They're loving my streams. That means I'm getting out there, guys. The bots love the channel. But that's okay. We on top of it. All right, Prescott drops back to pass. Fires left. Intercepted. Intercepted! Oh! 49ers with the interception. Whoa! That is a whoa factor. Whoa!
He's matched up against Gallup on the outside. He, in essence, runs the route for Gallup. I'm not exactly sure what made Dak Prescott let go of this ball.
49ers with the huge interception.
I think that pressure by Aaron
Huge interception right there.
I think he saw Lenore, who pretty much just ran the route for Gallup and gets the early turnover.
Diamador Lenore with an interception last week, and he starts off the divisional round with another one.
So, San Francisco picks up the interception. First and 10, ball on the 21-yard line. Let's see if they can capitalize. So, McCaffrey moves up. Man in motion. Purdy drops back to pass. Looking. Pressured and dropped in the backfield. Loss of 9.
The second sack for Dallas.
Yeah, really well defended. They're trying to get Purdy to break contain and hit this deep crosser. But DeMarcus Lawrence does a nice job. Watch, he redirects off to Deebo Samuel. And see how he puts an edge on the pocket? Purdy doesn't have time to set his feet to look for all those crossing routes. Really nice job there by the veteran, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah, this team gets to the quarterback.
All right, here we go.
But they were tops in
second and 16.
Formations. Here's McCaffrey. Here's Deebo. They can build this out of all formation groups.
They're going to get it to
McCaffrey with a screen pass. Nothing there. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Third down.
Out there to make the play.
Ah, okay. Hey, D, tell Julie I said hello, by the way.
Yeah, right now, all he's saying to his young quarterback, if we drop you back,
all right, here we go.
You can't take a sack. First read, progress, get rid of that ball. If he decides.
Third and 15. Purdy dropped back to pass.
Purdy has time.
Zings one to Ayuk. First down. 49ers.
This is about as good a route and as great a job working through his progression and throwing an absolute dart. He pushes him, little double move, bang. Pull the string back, come right down your stem. Purdy knows exactly where that ball is going to be. You talk about having confidence in your young quarterback. You're Kyle Shanahan. You got third and a mile. You don't want to lose field position for a field goal attempt. He says, I don't care. You drop it back. You pick up 15 yards for a first down. That's impressive.
Ah, thank you there, D. All right, here we go. Purdy drops back to pass. Sides armed at McCaffrey. Picks up about 2 yards.
Cowboys there. Armstrong was there to wrap him up. But how about Purdy going all Kent to Colby on you?
he brought this thing way down.
The runner's forward progress will stop. Second down.
Kind of had no choice. Injured Cowboy right now, too.
Injured the Cowboy on the field.
Carlos Watkins just showed him making the play a couple plays ago on McCaffrey. And so they tend to Watkins. While they do that, we'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
All right, there we go. They're going to an injury timeout real quick. So with that being said, guys, please remember, please get the likes up. If you're just now tuning in, thank you so much for the likes, guys. I definitely do appreciate it. Take active part in the chat poll as well. If you yet subscribe to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell. They're on an injury timeout on the field. So I tune not to put any commercial copyright on the channel. YouTube will flag it. All right.
Really.
All right, Carlos Watkins is back walking to the sideline under his own power, but he is actually limping pretty hard. So
that'll bring up second down and goal.
Second and goal for the 49ers. Got 3:17 left to play in the fourth.
McCaffrey lined up as a wide receiver, bottom of your screen.
All right, here we go.
Purdy, pump fake, quarterback draw, and that goes nowhere. Big old Jonathan Hankins read it well, and a short gain for Purdy, and now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Yeah, that's a new wrinkle. We haven't seen a lot of design quarterback draws out of Purdy. They're trying to get a 4-by-1. You see they're going to take Debo and try to short motion him. They're counting on these backers getting out of there. You see Donovan Wilson, number 6. Between him and Jaron Kearse, it still gave them too many defenders in the box. They only want to have to block 5 guys with 6, and nowhere for Purdy to go.
All right, here we go. 3rd down, 3rd and goal. McCaffrey in motion. Purdy drops back to pass. Pressure's coming. Purdy on the run. He spins and fires and throws it away. 4th down.
But he found a way to throw it away, and now it'll be field goal time for
the San Francisco.
I think off to his right, he's going to have a shot at McCaffrey. I think the pressure there by Odigizua, number 97, got him off. McCaffrey was there off to his right-hand side, and that's where 97 Odigizua's pressure came from. So took his eyes to the left, and give credit to Dallas. They find themselves in a sudden change following the Diamador Lenore interception.
Robbie Gould with the 26-yard field goal. So here we go.
So here's Robbie Gould, 26 yards.
Robbie Gould, the kick is up, and it's good right down the uprights. So the 49ers now lead it 3-0. So with that being said, guys, we're going to go to a commercial break. If you're just now tuning in, please make sure you take an active part in the chat poll, as well as hit the like button. If you yet joined the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. They're coming back from a commercial break. Please remember, if you're just now tuning in, please make sure you hit the like and hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell. And here we go. They're fixing to come off a commercial break. Here we go.
In that beach chair, by the way, he's ready for you to join him. So the 49ers get the interception for Diamador Lenore, but the Dallas D holds to just a field goal. And so it's 3-0 in the early going. 2:12 to go in this first quarter. Here is Turpin.
Turpin with the run back.
Turpin
just tripped up.
Could have been a big return. Well, this is an...
All right, guys. So there we go. I had to make a couple posts to Twitter. Yes, I'm very active on Twitter as well, guys. You guys can find all that in the description. I'm also active on TikTok. So here we go.
And that was that. You see Charles Amenahu.
So Prescott under center. Lamb in motion. Prescott drops back to pass underneath to Lamb for about 2 or 3 yards.
And so going back to the interception for Prescott and those interceptions, he led the league in interceptions. We know that. But he also, since they came back, they are a scoring machine. So it has been a fine line for him.
Yeah, and when we talked to Mike McCarthy, his message was he doesn't want Dak to ever play conservative. And I think that's critical in this down. Let him continue to pass the ball. Let him continue to find his rhythm. He wants him to play patient, but not conservative.
All right, here we go. Prescott fires. CeeDee Lamb
for what should be a Cowboys
first down.
And they get CeeDee Lamb.
And out of bounds.
Second catch, who had just a fantastic year. I mean, career highs for him: 107 catches, 1,359 yards. A second-team All-Pro selection for Lamb, and think about all that was on his shoulders. Got rid of Amari Cooper. Said, "You're the #1 guy." He's lived up to that and then some. And they move him around. He's on the outside this time, lined up at the top of your screen.
So.
And we get a penalty flag.
Should be a false start on Dallas.
False start. Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
That's 2 penalties on the rookie. He's been great all year, but 2 penalties in this first quarter.
Well, when he's got 97 here, Nick Bosa outside of him, he's trying to get off that line as fast as he can. He's trying to get as much distance between him and the NFL sack leader, most likely defensive.
First and 15 for Dallas.
Left tackle's hard enough, but to be as a rookie against Bosa, it's a tough day.
Jumbo formation. They run it to Pollard, who has a little seam, and Pollard spinning his way up across the 40. Good run for Tony.
To the 41.
Pollard. Picks up 10.
Picks up 10 on that run.
Collins as a little fullback there.
Thank you so much, Dave, for taking care of those bots for me. I definitely do appreciate it. The bots love my channel for some unknown reason.
For as explosive as he is, and you think of him as Kellen Moore there, the offensive coordinator, for as explosive as Tony Pollard is, he's excellent running through contact, yards after contact. He is a strong runner to go along.
So 2nd and 5. Prescott under shotgun.
Right up the gut, and there is not a whole lot.
About a yard or 2, maybe.
It'll be a 3rd down and short. We come back to start the second quarter.
Okay, there we go. They are going to another. They love their commercials, guys. They are going to a commercial break. With that being said, we'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. Looks like they're coming back from a commercial break here momentarily. If you're just now tuning in, please remember to please hit that like button for me, guys. And if you yet subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe and hit the notification bell. And here we go.
We start the second quarter. 3-0 San Francisco.
3rd and 2. Prescott in the shotgun.
Prescott on a fake. Has time. Slings it
That's
in the middle. Has a first down
to CeeDee Lamb.
Catch. Nice little play, and Prescott put it
Oh,
on
Brown.
20. Brown's got 17 and a first down.
Brown is kind of shooken up on the play.
It's a little RPO action, and he wants to throw it initially right off the bat to Brown. The window is not there. Nice job there by Brown to just keep working with his quarterback to find that second window, and give credit to Dak. Bought a little time.
So 1st and 10.
Able to pick up that first down.
A little pitch.
A little pitch to Pollard.
Cuts up the middle. Good strong run inside the 35. And Pollard's going to pick up 5 for Drake Greenlaw. Brought him down. It's been kind of a split reps with Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott. Really almost the whole year. Elliott's been kind of the short yardage, grinded out guy. Pollard the big play guy. So far today, though, it's been clearly more Tony Pollard. Although it comes out on that play. And Elliott back in there.
All right, here we go, guys.
Give it to him on second.
Pollard with the ball. Just shy of Elliott, just shy of the first down.
You see there's a clear plan here for Dallas. They want to take their shots. Of course, they still want to try to mine some explosive plays early. But for as good as this San Francisco defense is on 3rd and 7 yards or more, one of the best in the league, they are at the bottom of the league anytime it's 3rd and short, 3rd and medium. That's what they have here.
Yeah, he did not get it, obviously. It's a 3rd and a short yard. Oh, trouble on the exchange. And
trouble.
Lunging forward.
Lunging forward.
It looked like he had it there. Just judging on our first down line. Let's see where they mark him. That reach of the ball. And he does.
First down.
Yeah, this is all Zeke. Eric Armstead just backdoors Zach Martin, and he almost makes the tackle in the backfield. And just look at the effort. I mean, you mentioned they've been using Ezekiel Elliott, short yardage situations, goal line. He's got a nose for the end zone, and that right there to keep this drive alive.
So 1st and 10.
Critical early play in this game.
It was impressive. Lamb in motion. Blitz is coming.
Blitz is coming.
Rid of it. Elliott upended immediately. My goodness,
And
so what happened? It was a miracle to get a completion, but they end up losing a yard.
Yeah.
They wound up losing a yard on that play. So 2nd down.
29. I mean, what a breakout player he's been. Watch him time this pressure. When your mentor is Palomalu, well, that's eerily similar. We've seen him make those plays for years, the Hall of Famer. And I mean, if you had to pick one breakout, one impact player.
2nd and 12.
Talanoa Hufanga has had a heck of a year.
10th play of the drive.
So Prescott drops back to pass to CeeDee Lamb for about.
They'll bring a 3rd down and 7.
3rd down and 7.
D'Amico Ryans is defensive coordinator for San Francisco, 2nd year.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Defense. He's being interviewed for head coaching jobs around the league. And here's where they excel. 3rd and long.
All right, 3rd and 7. So Prescott drops back to pass over the middle and just short.
Just a little short of a first down. Now interesting here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike McCarthy has been thinking about this decision. I think they go hurry up here, keep your personnel on the field. I think early in this game, you want to be aggressive with your 4th down philosophy. And always remember, the kicker situation is whirling around Dallas right now. Plays a big part.
And so they go. 4th down. Lamb on a jet sweep. Had to make a man miss, and he does. And
wow, first down.
Got around Hufanga that time. And really, again, all on Lamb. And the drive continues.
We've been in like this quarterback sneak era where everyone just loads up those interior gaps. And we've seen now so many times teams now pack it in and try to hit the edges. Great play call here by Kellen Moore. You mentioned it. Hufanga had a chance to stop him. I still think it would have been pretty close. I think he would have had it, but great run there by CeeDee Lamb.
1st and 10. Prescott, Lamb in motion. Prescott keeps the ball. Big old room. Racing for the end zone. Ball down inside the 5-yard line. First down and goal for Dallas.
Tampa Bay, we saw Dak use his legs in the passing game to buy time, to take rush lanes when they were there. This time, this is a designed keep. Little zone read with Dalton Schultz as the peel. He's the peel lead blocker, and he's just enough in the run game as a threat that teams have to honor him.
All right, here we go. 1st and goal. Prescott under center. On the fake, Prescott. Schultz in there for the touchdown. Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, touchdown.
Now it's Brett Maher time, and normally an extra point, you think no big deal, but as Tom told you at the top of the broadcast, he missed 4 in a row last week. It's never happened.
So, Brett Maher, remember, he had 4 missed extra points last week. So, we're going to see if he can make this one. So, the kick is up. And it's blocked. No good. It's blocked.
Samson Ebicom, I think, got his hands on it. My goodness. And so another extra point does not go down.
Yep. Ebicom with the block. Wow. There we go, guys. They did not. The 49ers stopped the extra point, so the Cowboys lead at 6-3 over the 49ers. With that being said, we'll be right back, guys. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm
All right, guys, welcome back. They're fixing to come back from a commercial break. Probably here in the next, I would say, probably here in the next 30, 35 minutes, guys, I'm going to be having my dinner delivered. So I'm going to be having my dinner delivered, and my dog's going to be going ape nuts. So I'll probably just tune it in for audio of the game only, so that way you guys don't miss a beat of the audio, but I'll probably be eating in the background. So I'm going to turn my camera off. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. You know, I'm going to give you guys the heads up on that, so that way you guys don't miss a beat of the game. So I know, right, D? Crazy. But I just wanted to let you guys know that what's going to be happening here in the next 30-35 minutes. I will be eating dinner behind the scenes, but I'm going to keep the audio going for y'all where you guys don't miss a beat of the game. So here we go. Purdy under center. Rolls out to his right. Play action. Nobody open. Trying to make something happen. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Nothing there. Second down. So with that being said, guys, sit back, relax. Let's enjoy some football, and hopefully you guys enjoy tonight's game number 2 of the doubleheader. So here we go.
On Fox as Maher paces. Oh,
yeah. Kittle, the reason you're by yourself there, bud, is because your quarterback's all the way on the other sideline running for his life. But I appreciate it. You always think you're open.
It's a 2nd and 9.
Samuel looking for
Samuel with the ball.
Couple of yards.
Maybe 2 yards on that play.
Playing well thus far as Hankins there on the stop. Brought him over mid-season just for that.
Yes, they did. Yeah, Matt Kenseth, Herschel McGriff, and Kirk Silmerdine got into the NASCAR Hall of Fame, guys. Very legendary team member Kirk Silmerdine. Drivers Matt Kenseth and Herschel McGriff both got into the NASCAR Hall of Fame. All right, cool. 3rd and 7. Purdy drops back to pass, fires to McCaffrey, immediately stopped at the sticks.
Where are they going to spot this ball?
Should be a first down. First down.
Right on the line. McCaffrey made a catch and a tough one, too.
Well, Kyle Shanahan, he won this battle. This was a great play design. Christian McCaffrey started all the way here on the left side. You know who that is? That's Micah Parsons. Now watch, he motions in, acts like he's going to get set, and then he does this little shift where he's going to just shuffle. Parsons doesn't pop. They don't have enough defenders over there. That's a lot of movement for the defense to handle.
So 49ers hands it off. Mitchell, about a yard-ish.
Van Der Esch on the stop. Just on McCaffrey, Greg. 7 touches, 16 yards. So the Cowboys really swarming, even though he picked up that first down.
Yeah, so far this Dan Quinn game plan has worked. I just can't stress enough how hard it is. Forget once the ball is snapped. It's hard to stop Deebo Samuel and George Kittle and McCaffrey. That's a challenge in and of itself. Part of the challenge is from when the huddle breaks to finding these formations. Where's Juszczyk? Where's Deebo? And Banks, and making all your defensive calls to get set up.
49ers.
Quick throw.
Samuel.
Parsons chasing him, and Deebo Samuel, nice little moves there, and is going to make it a 3rd down and short.
3rd down and short.
Yeah, I think it's important to point out, Micah Parsons, we've seen him this year kind of make a transition to almost a full-time defensive lineman, defensive end. First couple drives, he was on the line of scrimmage playing that spot. This drive, he's been at middle linebacker. He's been off the ball.
I agree there, Kenneth. I agree.
Pursuing these fast backs and receiver, we're going to need him to play off the ball, and you see him again, probably adding to this.
Well, that's good.
3rd and 2. Purdy to throw. Fires near side. It's caught.
First down.
Has his first catch today. There's a penalty at the end of it.
Oh, a penalty at the end of the play. Jerome Bland with the penalty. They're going to call this on Bland of the defense. Forward progress was stopped, but he slams Jennings down.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
It's that little hip toss there at the end when he's clearly stopped, he's clearly out of bounds. There's no need for it.
So 1st and 10. That's a huge penalty given up by the Cowboys defense.
Because you're frustrated you gave up a first down catch.
Mitchell.
Mitchell with the ball.
Flying through the hole with a tackle, and there's a flag, too.
Flag on the play.
Leighton Vander Esch. He missed the end of the season, the last 3 games, with a shoulder kind of neck issue. He had a great game last week.
Offense number 65. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
It's on Aaron Banks, so we'll move it back. But Dan Quinn told us from last year to this year, Leighton Vander Esch is their most improved player.
Yeah, we asked him, and the 2 guys involved in that last play, you'll see here the hold on 65. He clearly grabs him. But the 2 guys he mentioned, Deron Bland, the rookie.
Remember, guys, make sure you get your likes in. Take an active part in the chat poll. And also make sure if you just join the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. 1st and 20.
There's no question, he said, it was Leighton Vander Esch.
Purdy in the shotgun. Kittle in motion.
1st and 20 after the
Purdy drops back the pass.
Purdy
fires to Kittle. And nothing much there.
Let George Kittle go.
2nd down.
Well, you know Dan Quinn, he's going to have a plan for all these skill players. In this case, he's taken away Deebo Samuel. Outside leverage defender, inside leverage safety. Brock Purdy has no choice but to check it down. Nice coverage there by Barr on the check.
2nd and 19.
Interesting. Ever since Anthony Brown got hurt, their starting corner opposite Trayvon Diggs, every week he's tried a different combination.
4:48 left to play in the 4th.
Maybe he's found something here with Israel Mukuamu, who played last week in the slot, and he's played.
So Mitchell and Jennings in motion. Purdy in the shotgun. Oh, Wessel on the 49ers call timeout
of this first half, and they'll talk it over with 4:36 to go.
So Cowboys with a 6-3 lead, and they're going to a commercial break for a 49ers timeout. So with that being said, guys, please make sure if you're just now tuning in, please make sure you hit that like button. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and along with the notification bell. As you can see at the top of the ticker there, you have my road to 1,000 subscribers. As of right now, I'm sitting right at 209 subscribers out of 1,000. For me to get monetized in my channel, I have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. The more subscribers I get, the more watch hours I get, the sooner I can get to monetizing the channel, and I can bring in super chats for y'all. You guys can send in super chats, whether it's $1, $2, whatever. And the channel will be monetized. All my shorts will be monetized, along with any long form content video I produce. It will be all monetized. So that's what I'm working to strive at, guys. So every subscription helps, every view helps. It makes me get closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So with that being said, guys, we'll be right back.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new.
All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. They come out from a quick break. So it's 3rd and 2. Sorry about that, guys. I missed that play.
Check it down to Debo. Offensive line does a great job against.
So here we go. 3rd and 2. Empty backfield for the 49ers. Purdy in the shotgun.
Empty set. Purdy steps away from pressure, floats one incomplete.
Incomplete. 4th down.
McQuamu was on Samuel there. That's the guy we were talking about, but pressure in Purdy's face once again.
Yeah, I think Kyle Shanahan, he's got an interesting decision. I think he's going to run the field goal unit on. Give Robbie Gould a chance. Nice change up there. You mentioned McQuamu, one of those positionless defensive players that Dan Quinn feels like matches up really well against San Francisco. That time, tough matchup. Chasing Debo Samuel across the entire field. And that pass rush flushed Purdy enough to his left again to force the errant throw.
Oh, I agree there, Kenneth.
47 yards on this attempt. Try and tie this game up.
So 47-yard attempt for Gould. The kick is up. And right down the uprights. So 49ers tied it up. 6-6. 3:43 left in the 4th quarter. So with that being said, guys, please remember, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. They're coming back from a commercial break here momentarily. So, with that being said, guys, all right, here we go.
Got work to do here in the divisional round. 6-6 game. Robbie Gould, 2 field goals, including one from 47. And you see the wind is a factor. We were down the field. It was pretty windy earlier down there today, but Gould played it beautifully.
Dallas Turpin brings it out.
Oh, he's got a big hole.
He's got a big old hole.
Out across the 30 to the 35.
To the 35-yard line.
Field position here. 3.5 to go in this first half. Well, I think the way the 49ers have just run through everyone on offense the last month and a half since Brock Purdy started, this is new for them. It's been different because they really haven't had any resistance until today.
Yeah, San Francisco's greatest asset is their ability with their scheme and with their personnel and the speed that they have in their weapons to create a ton of space. Right?
So 1st and 10 for Prescott in the shotgun.
To move all these pieces around. Dallas's deep defense is equally fast. They're equally athletic. And so far it's posing a challenge.
I agree there, D.
Hits it, Elliott. No one there.
Elliott wide open.
And gets hit late. Waiting for a flag. There it is. Drake Greenlaw came in after Elliott stepped out of bounds. That's going to be 15 yards.
That's going to be Greenlaw with a late hit.
Yeah, now we've seen both teams kind of alternate a personal foul out of bounds. He's clearly stepped out.
Personal foul. Defense number 57. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Yeah, Drake Greenlaw, I mean, he's had an incredible year. He kind of gets lost a little bit playing next to Fred Warner, the all-everything Mike linebacker, but that's just don't need those plays.
You don't need those plays.
Really
that's piss poor defense there.
Both teams have done it.
So ball on the 39-yard line, on the 49ers 39-yard line.
Elliott, right side, has a nice seam and then gets upended down to the 38. Fred Warner came flying in to make the tackle. Yeah, you feel like watching this game just like every.
All right, guys, I'm just going to give you a quick update. Probably here in the next 15, 20 minutes, I will be going to straight audio only, no camera, no microphone. I'm just going to go straight audio. My dinner should be here. I'm gonna cut out to eat some dinner, but I'm gonna keep the stream live and I will keep the audio of the game live. So Prescott drops back to pass to Pollard, drops the ball, incomplete, third down. I will be going to straight audio once my dinner gets here, guys. I'm having my food delivered. So I'm just giving you guys the heads up. So once my dinner gets here, guys, I will be breaking away to eat my dinner real quick. But I'm going to be still sitting here, but I'm just going to break my camera and my microphone. But you guys will still get the sounds of the game. So here we go. 3rd and 7. Play clock down to 3 seconds. 2, 1. Prescott calls timeout.
Winding down. Rihanna returns at the Apple Music.
Third and 7, but they don't want Maher to kick the field goal because he missed 4 extra points last week and missed a field goal block. So here we go. Greenlaw, 4th down. They're keeping Mahar on the sideline. 4th and 4. Here we go. All right, cool. Thanks there, D. I definitely do appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. 4th and 4. I don't think this ball's getting snapped. They're trying to get the 49ers to jump off sides. But a 2-minute warning. Yeah, they got a 2-minute warning. I forgot to turn the audio on, guys. You guys didn't miss anything. The Cowboys was trying to have the 49ers jump off sides. So it's time for Mike McCarthy to make the decision whether to send the field goal unit out there with Mahar missing 4 extra points last week, and there was already a field goal block today for Mahar. So does the Cowboys kind of do a pooch kick, or do they actually go for the field goal? So we'll see after this commercial break. So with that said, guys, Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We'll be right back. All right, guys, it looks like they're going to be coming back from a commercial break here. So, here just momentarily. I didn't want you guys to miss anything. With the people just coming in, please remember, please like the channel. Here we go.
McCarthy with the struggles of Brett Maher, missed 4 extra points last week. He had one blocked earlier, but we didn't think it was going to go in anyway. This is a field goal spot normally for him. He's got plenty of leg, but they're going to go. Blitz. Prescott in trouble. Gets away. Gonna run for the first down. Oh, he got out of there in time.
Oh, Prescott with the old QB run.
Yeah, anytime you bring pressure at straight man, you'll see Fred Warner, the Mike linebacker. He loops on an outside stunt. Everyone else is in straight man. Nobody in the middle of the
First
field.
and 10.
Dak picks it up with his legs.
Dak Prescott picks up the first down to Pollard. Inside the 20-yard line.
With a minute 29 to go.
With a minute and 29. Pollard is down. Pollard is shaking up on the play.
It's going to make the Cowboys take a timeout.
Cowboys have to take a timeout.
You see Jimmy Ward, he kind of dropped.
Ooh.
Similar to what happened
Ooh, tweaks his left ankle. Ouch.
Injury timeout.
Injury timeout on the field. Pollard got his left ankle rolled up. Ooh. Ugh. I hate to see that. Same play that happened to Mahomes yesterday. Rolled up by Jacksonville's defender. Rolled his ankle. So Pollard is down on the field. So they went to an injury timeout on the field. Probably here in the next 10 or 15, probably about 10 or 15 minutes or so, guys. I will be cutting away. I know it's under 2 minutes left to halftime. So once my dinner gets here, guys, I'm going to be cutting the microphone. But I'm still going to have the music playing in the background when we do go to halftime. But I'm going to be eating my dinner real quick. I got my dinner on the way. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I want to say thank you for that. So, oh, he will, Kenneth. CeeLo's on top of it. You guys don't have to worry about that. He'll be doing a baseball show. We'll see what happens with that. I know CeeLo's very busy, guys. He's a very, very busy guy. He's planning a cruise with him and his family, and also he works, plus, softball practice and everything else, and also doing the Nashville Predators streams and stuff like that. With baseball still in the off season, it's hard to plan things and still do streams as well. So you guys got to be patient. We'll we'll definitely pick and choose what streams we're gonna do. But unfortunately, right now I'm doing football as of right now. But hopefully in the next month or so or two, I'll be covering Braves baseball as well. Both myself and CeeLo will be covering the Braves games. And the days that he can't make it to do a Braves stream, I'll be covering the Braves. You guys don't have to worry about that. You guys won't miss it at all. Here we go.
Yesterday, he was diagnosed with a high ankle sprain as Jerry Jones looks on.
Tony Pollard is out of the game. He's in the medical tent. So 2nd and 2.
We'll get a report on him when we can. 2nd and 2, 1:24 to go in the half. Cowboys had to use a timeout there, so they've got one.
Yes, he will be picking up some Braves games as well. So here we go. 2nd and 2. Prescott drops back to pass, fires, and it's intercepted. 49ers, the second interception of the game for San Francisco of Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. Intercepted. Ward deflects the ball right into. Warner cleaned it up. Wow. 49ers take the chance to take the lead. Wow. See, a quick turnover just like that. Wow. What a play. All right, guys. So with that being said, they're going to a commercial break. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's tuned in on this second stream of the doubleheader today or tonight. I want to say thank you for that. I definitely do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the likes that you've given so far. And also, you guys make sure you guys get your votes in on the chat poll as well. As of right now, you guys got the Dallas Cowboys so far before halftime, winning this game 56% to 44% of the San Francisco 49ers. And the 49ers playing at home. We'll see what happens in the second half. Because, you know, teams can make adjustments in the locker room and come out swinging for the fences. So we'll see what happens. So far, the 49ers are still in this game. The game is tied. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, me. I'm waiting for my dinner to get here, guys. I'm starving. I haven't had nothing to eat all day. So I'm doing streams on an empty stomach. That's not good. So we'll see what happens here. I'm just waiting for them to come back from a commercial break here. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. They love the commercials. I'm not even going to cut to music right now. It's under a minute to halftime, so. All right, here we go.
Well, we said earlier, Kev, how important Jimmy Ward, the nickel cornerback, how important he's going to be because of the work in the slot by CeeDee Lamb. He's just playing nickel zone. It's cover 2, and his eyes are just on Dak Prescott. Dak never sees him. Dak actually throws the ball off of Jimmy Ward's chest, and it bounced into Fred Warner's hands. He's just reading his eyes, and he comes in and just poaches from his nickel.
1st and 10, minute and 15 seconds left of the game.
Talk about changing the complexity of this first half.
Ball on the 28-yard line of the Niners. Samuel.
Debo is out across the 35. He's got 8 yards on the run.
You got to imagine Kyle Shanahan's going to try to capitalize this. He clearly has the advantage with kickers with Robbie Gould. Go down here and try to steal some points.
Going to run it again, this time McCaffrey, and there's just nowhere to go. They've done a great job on McCaffrey today. Chauncey Golston was there on that stop.
Playing a little conservative here. They're not going to use the timeout. It's 3rd and short. Doesn't seem like they're in very much of a hurry here. I'd expect Kyle here with 2 timeouts. Get down there, give Robbie Gould a chance as time expires. He's gonna finally take a timeout now.
Yeah, interesting. So they do call a timeout for wasting all that time. And while they talk it over, why don't we find out what's coming up at half with Kurt Miller.
All right, so it's 3rd and 1. They're going to a halftime commercial break to talk about halftime, but I can't have none of that on the channel, so I'd like to take that off the audio. So
to that is not a good sight for Cowboys fans. Tony Pollard being carted off. You saw that tackle, and that's just unfortunate.
Tony Pollard is pretty much out of the game, guys.
Meanwhile, Kyle Shanahan, you said it.
JT, one of your players, Tony Pollard, is out of the game. He is being carted off into the locker room. So here we go, 3rd and 1, Purdy.
And so it's 3rd and 1 here.
Jumps back to pass. Over the middle to Samuel. Makes the catch. 1st down.
Looks like they're going to go and try and get up and spike it. 24 seconds, or maybe not. They call their final timeout.
They call their final timeout.
Use this. I guess they don't want to give Dallas another opportunity, but they've been so aggressive with Purdy these last 6 starts. Here, a little bit of the opposite. Gives us a chance to tell you that on Thursday night before Super Bowl 57, NFL's brightest stars.
All right, they're doing a little bit of a break, but I'm not going to bring that.
And the usage of those 2 timeouts is pretty interesting, because now it puts San Francisco in a position where they have no timeouts, 24 seconds. You can clearly, if you do get tackled in bounds, you have enough time to get up and clock it, but it really limits the amount of plays. They still have another 15, 20 yards to get a reasonable attempt here. So right now you're telling your offensive players, if you catch it, get as many yards as you can, declare yourself down, save every second you can, so you have time to race up and spike the ball.
Here we go. Purdy drops back to pass.
Coming from Parsons. Purdy gets rid of it, tipped, and it is incomplete. I think Parsons got his hand on that with 19
Ooh, that was close.
Well, you want to see the old hump move? Watch this. Watch what Parsons does here to McGlinchey. Looks like Bruce Smith back in the day, and just throws McGlinchey on his back with that right hand. That is impressive. Then he finishes the play off by just getting enough of Purdy's arm. He's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Reggie White is looking down and proud of that one. That was
2nd down and 10.
Parsons not nearly as
ball on the 47-yard line.
Here's Purdy.
Purdy drops back to pass.
Pressure from Parsons again, gets rid of it.
Wide open to Jennings, out of bounds. In field goal range, 1st and 10.
Dallas, this is just back-breaking. To give him all this time. Look how far Juwan Jennings comes. He comes all the way from the right side of the field. If you just tackle him in bounds, the half expires. But Purdy has plenty of time. Jennings is able to get out of bounds, and got to imagine San Francisco is going to see if they can just pick up a couple more yards for Robbie Gould.
That was 27 yards. No timeouts, remember. Got to be quick. Purdy going far sideline, and Jennings is the nearest.
Nothing there, so 7 seconds left.
Yeah, right now, San Francisco is just playing a little game with the clock. They want to make sure that this field goal attempt is the last play of the half. If someone pops open, maybe you get lucky and you take a shot. But right now, Purdy's just holding the ball, throw the ball out of bounds, bring on Robbie Gould, and just ensure that that field goal is the final play before you go into the half.
Well, Robbie Gould was good from 53 yards in warm-ups. This is a 51-yarder as it stands right now, but 7 seconds left. Got to go quick. Purdy's got to get rid of it here. 4 seconds left. Throws it out of bounds with 1 second.
Wow, with 1 second left.
Oh,
man, that was young quarterback almost creeping in. Now, just so everyone knows at home, the clock does not stop until the ball hits the ground out of bounds. So not where it crosses the sideline. I don't know what made him come back to the wide side of the field. He started to the left, Just throw that thing in the bleachers to the left and be done with it. He panicked. Fortunate for him. There's still
all right, here we go.
Yeah, they'll get a field goal try out of it, and the Cowboys will make Robbie Gould think about it. Why not? And you see he didn't even try the practice one. Well, that was a really weird last drive, but if Gould gets a field goal out of it, they'll take it. If you're Kyle Shanahan, no question. I don't know. So you see Robbie Gould going to go warm up. You know, it's interesting. They'll have a little discussion here, and like you said, Greg, you forget he started 6 games. He's still new to this.
Yeah, you see him kind of roll his eyes. Whatever Shanahan said to him, he just went, "Oh yeah, you're right. You're right." But listen, that's how you learn. You know, you can play in as many college games as you want. You got to remember.
All right, here we go, guys.
6 starts in the NFL. I mean, he's a baby in regards to his experience. We forget that because of how
welcome in there, Lane.
But so many of these situations that play out.
Yes, sir.
Are the first time he's ever.
Yes, I will eat here in just. My food hasn't got to the front door yet. So here we go. Gould with a 50-yard attempt. The kick is up. And puts it up there. And it's good. 49ers take the lead going into halftime. Dallas will get the ball in the second half. But 9-6 lead. 49ers. Gould with money. Right down the middle. So 49ers take the lead going into halftime. Cowboys receive the second half kickoff. If you're just now tuning in, Tony Pollard went out of the game with a left leg injury. Looks like to his ankle. He is completely out of the game. He had to be carted off the field. So with that being said, guys, we will be back for the halftime, after halftime for the second half of this game. So with that being said, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll be back. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry about that. They coming back from a commercial after halftime. So here we go.
Yeah, it's got to come through the passing game. They've got to find a way
And yes,
to somehow free up CeeDee
everybody, I did eat my dinner.
Done a great job limiting him.
I had a
catches, but only
little papadilla.
Prescott's going to have to win this game. And I know
nothing like a little good old little papadilla on a cold night, cold rainy night.
Late, but
so
he's going to have to make his legacy. We talked about
I got my belly full. So hope you guys enjoyed your dinner tonight too, as well.
Him and CeeDee Lamb got to make it move.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. A 9-6 game at the half. We get set for the third quarter. More on the Cowboys as we go downstairs to Tom.
Well, Kev, we begin with an injury update. Tony Pollard, as we saw, carted off. He will not return to this game. A high ankle sprain. We saw him leaving in an air cast. Asking Mike McCarthy coming out to the field, he just said the rest of the offense is going to have to make up for that. Hugh Jackson to try to make an adjustment. Now, when it comes to the kicking game, McCarthy didn't mince.
As you guys heard it there, high ankle sprain for Tony Pollard. He is completely out of the game.
Not commit to whether they would continue to use him or go for a 2-point conversion. Defensively, said we have to.
Oh, that's cool.
Do what we can to put.
Oh, I bet it has been.
Message coming out here to begin. Finish this game. You're in the right position. We have the opportunity. We'll see if they're able to do it. So much intrigue on this sideline, guys.
Yeah, and I'll say this, you know, this game is played like this the rest of the way, and it's close, and it's a field goal game. You got Maher coming off the drama from last week, had one block, which probably would have missed, against Robbie Gould, who is 28 for 28 in his postseason career. So that obviously in favor of San Francisco. Both these teams, the top two second-half teams in the league. And so
all right, here we go.
Goes on to the championship
second half kickoff.
Gets the ball in this second half. And Turpin anxious to return it, but instead will take a knee as we go downstairs to Aaron.
Well, remember, Kevin, we had a chance to speak with 49ers defensive coordinator DeMeco Ryans this week. He said for Dallas, their biggest key to the game was stopping Tony Pollard. So when I talked to Kyle Shanahan going into the half, I said, if Pollard is out, which we know he is now, how does that change your game plan? And he said, it doesn't. He said, what I need to focus on is our offense blocking better. He said this Dallas defense is moving around, and we have to sustain these blocks. Said,
all right, here we go. First and 10. First play of the second half, guys. Here we go.
36 for Dallas, 141 for San Francisco. Here is Elliott trying to get the
Elliott with the run.
On the left side.
Couple yards.
Tough to do against the #1 rush D in the league. There's Al Shire there on the tackle.
Something both these offenses really struggled with in the first half was their inability to be efficient.
Yes, it is there, Kenneth.
Almost exclusively third and long situations. Plays into the pass rush, plays into the hands of these defenses. They have to find a way to generate big plays and be efficient on these early downs.
Bosa coming with pressure. Prescott escapes, tucks it and runs, and is taken down a little short of the first down. It'll be a 3rd and 1. To your point,
3rd and 1.
Obviously, this will be 3rd and short, but 9 of the 15 third downs in this game have been 3rd and long.
Yeah, and I don't care who you have at quarterback, whether you have Dak Prescott, a veteran, or you have a rookie in Brock Purdy. No team wants to make a living in 3rd and 7+.
Third and 1.
Prescott, quick throw, Lamb, first down.
Lamb, first down.
And Dallas converts on that 3rd and short. Noah Brown gave him a good block out there, too.
Yeah, nice play call here. You'll see 2 high safeties. Jimmy Ward's kind of out there in the slot by himself. Dallas has 3 receivers, only 2 defenders there. Pretty easy math equation. Spit it out to CeeDee Lamb. And
so 1st and 10.
Room to pick up the first down.
Prescott in the shotgun. Or, no, under center. Play fake, rolls out to his left, dumps it off to Schultz, goes nowhere, maybe a yard.
Funga gets up slowly, but he's up okay. Ebicom on the pressure. Greg, Dak Prescott is the leading rusher in this game. In a game with Tony Pollard, Christian McCaffrey, you name it. And he took a shot here from Ebicom. Ooh. Remember, he missed time this year with that fracture.
So 2nd and 8.
There's always a concern when you look at a hit like that. 2nd and 8.
Prescott, shovel pass to Elliott, who runs right. Wrapped up, 3rd down.
Bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, really nice job there by Jimmy Ward. They try to get it, Bosa trying to take advantage of his aggressiveness off the edge with a little speed option, and Jimmy Ward strings it out. Dallas is going to go fast. They don't want
Dallas goes fast
to sub their 3rd down personnel into the game.
So Dallas, Prescott in the shotgun, goes back up to the line, change the play. So 3rd and 5. Drops back to pass. Fires. Elliott bobbles the pass. 4th down.
And it's 4th and 5, and here comes the punt team.
4th and 5. Here comes the punt team.
There by D'Amico Ryans, Dre Greenlaw and Fred Warner. They were both up in the line of scrimmage, and then on the snap they bailed. You see Greenlaw, he got all the way up from on the edge of the line, picking up Zeke Elliott into the flat. Thought Dak might have been a little fast through his progression. He had CeeDee Lamb on his left-hand side, and I think he had a shot to just put it on him for the 1st down.
Anger gets it away.
So Anger gets the ball away. Line drive kick. Oh, ball's loose. Ball's loose.
Like Dallas recovered. Oh, this is big, obviously. Who's going to come out with it? Kelvin Joseph punched it away.
Yeah, I'm with you. I thought initially, after the ball was kicked, I thought I saw a Dallas player. Yeah, that's
Cowboys have it.
Cowboys have it. Wow.
Yeah, you see, kind of gets knocked out there. Kelvin Joseph, number 1, and then there's kind of a mad scramble for the ball. I think Marquise Bell, number 41, came up with it. Wow, what a turn of events there.
Turn of events right there, ladies and gentlemen.
49ers comes on special teams. John Fossil fired up. Puts them in golden position now. As McLeod with the turnover. Cowboys.
Ball on a 19-yard line.
San Francisco.
CeeDee Lamb with the little jet sweep. Maybe a yard or 2.
Had the interception earlier and makes a short-handed tackle there.
Yeah, they're trying to get CeeDee Lamb into this game. He has 5 catches, 32 yards. That's not the production, the explosive nature they're accustomed to him. So any way they can get him the ball, jet sweeps. They've tried to get him in the slot a couple times on some quick game. It's just a matter of time before it breaks. But as we said to start this half,
second down and 8.
Down to Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb making plays in the passing game.
Quick throw, Lamb again.
Quick throw.
Block, turns the speed.
Lamb up to the 1st down.
Well, as you said,
so 1st and goal for Dallas.
It is 1st and goal.
Yeah, just real physical. Nice job here by Noah Brown, 85. He has Jimmy Ward on him. And then just a nice physical run. CeeDee Lamb doing his best impersonation of Tony Pollard. Putting his shoulders down and runs through the contact of Trevarius Ward. Picks up the 1st down.
Cowboys have 3 tight ends. They're all lined up at the top of your screen.
All right. Prescott in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Fires to Schultz.
But then tackled immediately at the 5. Al Shire on the tackle.
Ball will be placed at the 6.
Dallas doing that formation.
They say 5, but it looks like the line judge is at the 6-yard line.
Practice yesterday, not playing today. That is a big injury for them, especially down here. 2nd and goal.
So 2nd and goal. Elliott with the ball.
Absolutely nowhere.
Absolutely locked down behind a yard of scrimmage.
Try to get him on a little toss counter.
Bosa is
come back to the left-hand side. You're going to see Noah
trying
Brown.
to, he's winded.
The lead blocker.
He's trying to gasp for air.
Tyron Smith, the right tackle, gets beat.
So 3rd and goal.
This 4-down territory, KB. We're going to say it a million times in this second half.
All right, here we go. Prescott drops back to pass. Oh, that would have been. It was tipped.
And now what do you do?
4th and goal. All right, here we go. They're bringing on the field goal unit.
I'll tell you what, he's lucky that ball wasn't picked. Zone defense, a ball pops off a shoulder pad that high. Lucky it hits the ground. But this is it. They're all eyes right now. All eyes in Dallas.
Shorter than an extra point. It's 25 yards.
So 25-yard attempt for Mayer, who's missed 4 extra points, including the field goal block today. 25-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. Right down the middle.
That have to feel great.
So the game is now tied 9-9, 9-all, guys. We are tied out there on the West Coast. So with that being said, guys, please remember, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We'll be right back.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous. Is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution.
All right, guys, welcome back. They're coming back from a commercial break, so here we go.
Special teams from Ray McLeod. It's got to feel so good. Missed the 4 extra points last week. Had one blocked earlier today. Probably would have missed that one too. But gets on the board and gets good feelings going, and more importantly, ties the game. And we'll kick it off here. McLeod going to take it out from the 1.
Here we go.
Spins off a tackle now.
Uh-oh.
Some room. Out across the 45 and all the way up across midfield.
Oh, that.
There. That's a way to make up for the turnover with a 53-yard return.
Wow, 53-yard return from McLeod.
Bouncing back from adversity. You go from muffing the previous punt return to having a 53-yard return. Great job there by the kicker stringing that out. But that's really impressive there by Ray McLeod. Dealing with some
Jerry Rice
little bit of a setback.
saying, yeah, 53-yard return, heck yeah. So ball on the 47-yard line. of the Dallas Cowboys. So Purdy under center, tosses it to McCaffrey, who runs right.
And Parsons in pursuit, and they're on the tackle. They've done a great job on him today.
And this is something Kyle Shanahan kind of hinted at coming into the game. He said, you know, these last 6 weeks with Purdy, we've been so aggressive. We have not been afraid to let it rip with the passing game. And he kind of hinted that today might be a little bit more traditional style, a little more ground and pound, try to run the ball at this Dallas defensive line. But so far, to this point, to really not much result. At some point, what's gotten them here has been the passing game, been trusting Brock Purdy, and I think here in the second half, they got to let it rip a little bit.
Oh, okay.
He's in trouble. He's taken down by Lawrence.
The speed of this Dallas defense just jumps out at you when you put their film on. In this case, it's DeMarcus Lawrence, defensive lineman, Micah Parsons, of course. Most of these snaps, they've had 4 safeties on the field playing kind of hybrid linebacker roles. Dan Quinn told us, he said, I know they have some explosive players, some dynamic fast, but we got ourselves a few of those too, and he felt really good about his matchup.
So 3rd and 9, Purdy in the shotgun, Jennings in motion. Purdy drops back to pass, fires.
McCaffrey didn't see it, incomplete.
McCaffrey didn't.
Wilson came on the safety blitz. And
safety
after
blitz.
The big kick return, Dallas gets off the field right
So
away.
4th down.
Impressive.
Yeah, both these defenses have been put in some bad spots, and they've really responded. Whether it was holding the opponent to a field goal, or in this case, following the big kickoff return, forcing San Francisco to punt. But right now, Dan Quinn has a real good feel for what's given Brock Purdy in this passing game trouble, and that time he sent the house.
Here's Wisnowski to punt it away. And it takes a big-time 49ers bounce. Wow, all the way inside the 10. So
inside the 10-yard line. So that's where Dallas will take over inside the 10-yard line. All tied up at 9, guys, and they're going to a commercial break. With that being said, guys, please remember, if you're just now tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. Also, take an active part in the chat poll, and as well as hit the like button. If you yet subscribe to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so the next time I do go live, you guys get the notification. Also, make sure I will be posting some shorts after this game is over with, both of the Bengals and the Bills game, and as well as this game as well. So you guys make sure you stay tuned for that. I will be posting those shortly after the game is over with. So you guys look for those, and I'd like to say again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I definitely do appreciate it. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So with that said, guys, we'll be right back. All right, guys, they're coming back from a commercial break, so here you go.
happens, though, landing to the ground, you see him grab for that pinky finger, and then he takes the glove off. He indicates to the training staff, had that glove off, taped up those two fingers. He's back out there right now, but obviously is their most explosive playmaker right now, guys. Have to see how willing and able he is to catch with that right hand.
So they were talking about CeeDee Lamb having an injured pinky, so Lamb told them to tape the pinky up, so we'll see how it affects the game. So 1st and 10. Prescott under center. Get play action fake, going deep downfield. And CeeDee Lamb with the catch! With the flag on the play. Holy crap, CeeDee Lamb with the play. Holy crap.
Great play call here. Eric Armstead, Nick Bosa, they're both on the sideline. So what do? First play, you take a shot. You go one-on-one.
Wow.
Defense number 38. Penalties decline. Result of the play, 1st down.
The ball's a little underthrown. That's what gets Diamador and Lenore in a little bit of trouble with the contact. CeeDee Lamb says it doesn't matter. Taped finger, PI, contact.
Wow.
It doesn't matter, and they just flipped the field in one snap. But great identification, understanding the best two pass rushers are standing on the sideline.
That was one hell of a shot, guys.
Keep that going.
I guess the finger can't be that big.
That's right. They're lying. Nothing like country living, right?
44 yards, too.
So 1st and 10.
I think they're having trouble spotting this ball. Yeah, you're going to see they're going to remark it.
They're having trouble spotting the ball.
I mean, falling down off his face and then surviving the ground, Greg, right?
I can't stress you how hard that catch is to not only look up, you got the lights, the ball's a little bit behind his head, and to catch that with his hands all the way through the contact.
I hear you there, D. I hear you.
That's as big time as it gets.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Prescott in the shotgun.
Fake to Elliott.
Drop back to pass. Fires. And Schultz with the drop catch. Pass incomplete. 2nd down.
And it's 2nd down. Tonight, the premiere of.
So with that being said, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And also take active part in the chat poll as well. They just went to another little small commercial break, but they're still in the game. So here you go.
Cowboys go jumbo here. They've done it a bunch today.
Cowboys going jumbo package.
That guy, number 76.
Elliott with the run.
His way down
up to the 40.
So interesting now. It's been a flip-flop Pollard and Elliott. This is Zeke's game now the rest of the way.
It is, and there's been a lot of conversation. You mentioned it earlier in the broadcast about, the usage of both Pony Pollard and Zeke. Zeke's kind of found his niche in certain short yardage goal line situations, but no more. This is his game. Zeke's going to have to play this one out like he did
all right, here we go.
A few years ago, and he was one of the best backs in the league.
The wide receiver here at the bottom of your screen on this one. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Empty backfield. Man in motion. Prescott in the shotgun. Drops back to pass.
Prescott over the middle for Lamb.
Over the middle.
Incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Terrific coverage. That's a linebacker on a wide receiver, by the way. And it's 4th and 5.
Yeah,
4th and 5.
Gets so much credit. You see, they bring pressure off the slot. That is such a long way to go for Fred Warner. He gets a lot of credit for being a tackler. Look, this is Fred Warner here. He's on the line of scrimmage. He is such a force and a difference maker in the passing game.
Cowboys going to go. 4th down.
Cowboys are going for it. 4th and 5. They might draw him off sides here. Yeah, they're trying to draw him off sides.
Well, this ball's not getting snapped. There's a delay of game coming here.
And there it is.
Delay of game.
Offense number 4. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
4th down. 4th and 10.
Well, if you just tuned in, this is the injury to Tony Pollard in the first half, and you see that high ankle. I mean, Greg, you called it. It looked exactly like what happened to Patrick Mahomes yesterday, which was amazing that he stayed and played that game, by the way.
Yeah, it's every offensive player, every ball carrier's nightmare when the defender wraps his arms and then kind of just sinks his weight into the back of your heels. You just hope that your foot's able to get out from underneath the turf. We saw it yesterday with Mahomes and today with
So 4th and 10.
Those are tough injuries.
Cowboys got to kick it off. The ball is kicked high and deep. Fair catch called at the 10, at the 9.
Cleanly inside the 10. Oh, after the big play to...
So there we go. There you have it. The ball will be placed at the 9-yard line. 49ers got the ball after they come back from this commercial break. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Please remember, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit the notification bell. Also take active part in the chat poll as well. We'll be right back. All right, guys, they're coming back from a commercial break. Here we go.
This feels like it. It's drama, it's intense, it's defense, and it's 9-9 with 5:58 to go in the third.
So 1st and 10. Purdy under center. Free play, free play. Oh, they whistle it dead. False start. Hold on.
I think DeMarcus Lawrence might have been in the neutral zone.
Yeah, hold on.
Sort this out.
Neutral, yeah. That's on the defense.
Nice job by Bill Vinovich and his crew. You see there's Lawrence. Clearly was
1st and 5.
So let him make it 1st and 5. Give the Niners a little breathing room.
I'm kind of surprised that Trent Williams responded to the movement. Often you would rather just see them snap the ball, take the free play, try to throw it down the field. No one.
So Purdy in the shotgun. Gives it to McCaffrey, who runs it right up the middle, 1st down. And a slam down. Where's the flag? Where's the flag on that? Refs?
I had a chance to speak with Kyle Juszczyk this week, and he said, 10 years in the league has taught me all about patience. Right now, he said, I'm trying to teach that to my rookie quarterback who doesn't even have 10 games in the league. Even in a season, really. He said, last week during that Seattle game,
there should have been a flag on that one, guys. McCaffrey got slammed down at the end of the play. Where's the freaking flag? Oh, well.
You're right.
1st and 10, Purdy under center. Play action fake. Purdy rolls to his left. A lot of room. Ah! George Kittle with the one-hand grab, pulls it in. First down, 49ers. Holy crap. That's a highlight reel. You will get this play on a short tonight, guys. Mark my words. I will mark this as a hell of a highlight reel. Oh my goodness, what a play. Holy crap. Ball bounces off his helmet. He stays with the plane. Pulls it in for first down. That's a highlight, guys. For sure. First and 10. Ball at the 49. Looks like
Parsons with pressure.
Purdy to McCaffrey. Picks up 8 yards.
We got to watch this again, Greg. I mean, this
wow. That was one hell of a play by Kittle.
It doesn't stick. Then it hits him in the face mask. And then he knows that hit's coming.
Man,
is there a better personality? Man, he is just a fun guy to watch. He can impact the game with or without.
That was one hell of a play right there, guys. Hell of a play.
Should I mention now that he busted a code because he did.
I'm just calling as I see it on the field. One hell of a play.
Getting an invoice from my tailor as I try to get my suit jacket fixed.
Everything intends with.
All right, here we go. McCaffrey got the first down.
A bit of evidence maybe he can get going. He's been so quiet today. Dallas has done a good job on him, but it's a first down.
You heard coming out of the half, Kyle Shanahan mentioned to Aaron, we got to block better, right? There's got to be more rush lanes. These last 2 McCaffrey runs look a little bit more, what we're used to seeing from this 49ers offense. He's hitting it hard, downhill, and really well blocked up front.
Here we go. Purdy under center. First and 10. Gives it to McCaffrey, who runs it right. Right up the gut for another 8 yards.
This was just before the series. Greg, is that like a heating pad on the calf?
Yeah, so it's got a little heat. Some of those devices have a little stim unit just to keep the muscle. You can see him, he's clearly trying to keep that lower leg, back of his lower right leg warm, but the last 3 times he's touched the ball this half, he looks as explosive getting through the hole as ever.
Takes a break. Elijah Mitchell.
So 2nd and 2. Elijah Mitchell in there for the Niners. Little trickery play here. Running back. Mitchell.
Elijah Mitchell who's running hard.
First down.
And another first down. Yesterday, Kyle Shanahan told us, they feel like this might have to be a game we win like last year's game. Just grind it, power through them, and they haven't been able to do it, but this drive, it's starting to happen.
Hey, I can't help it. I'm sorry, but that was one hell of a play. But you guys will get that on a highlight reel.
No, this entire series, Micah Parsons has been playing defensive end. We showed you earlier in the game playing off the ball, his ability to pursue sideline.
All right, here we go, guys.
Got to imagine he's going to be back. Yeah, look where he is now. He's back at Mike linebacker, getting him around the ball.
Mitchell, nothing there, about a yard-ish.
Well, the reimagined Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon.
So they're having their little commercial info ad. I can't have that on the channel, so. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. So Purdy in the shotgun, man in motion.
2nd down. Purdy, quick throw. And
Purdy, oh my goodness, pass incomplete.
He missed Ayuk.
Purdy was trying to get to Ayuk, and the ball was almost nearly picked off, incomplete.
Look here, KB, and see if this ball was tipped.
Oh, yeah.
Threw that ball right through the shoulder. I thought so because he had Ayuk wide open on that little RPO quick slant.
Ooh.
Actually went through Barr and Diggs' hands.
Look at this formation, Greg. They have everybody over on the right side, and now they move Jennings here.
Yeah, I think it's an illegal formation. Jennings needs to be on the ball here to the left. There we go.
3rd and long.
So Purdy drops back to pass. Purdy in trouble. He is dropped.
There's a penalty, though, in the second.
There's a penalty.
It says it's on Dallas.
Says it's on Dallas, so we'll see what they call here.
See Donovan Wilson, he's matched up one-on-one. They bring the house.
Oh, yeah. Pass interference, number 6.
Yeah, Mike, I mean, that seems pretty clear down the field.
That is a hold on number 6, Mr. Wilson, from the defense of Dallas.
Like that, turn him, take him to the ground.
First down.
Still had the ball.
Yeah, okay, McCaffrey. McCarthy. Not Caffrey. Whatever, McCarthy. He just like, oh, whatever, man. That was nothing. That's an automatic hold. You will get called for it.
The big catch off his face and now draws that penalty, and it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10, guys.
Here's Samuel.
Samuel with the ball. The run. Oh, flag on the play.
And Samuel goes nowhere. Maybe lost a yard.
Samuel doesn't go nowhere. Maybe a yard-ish.
Yeah, the penalty flag was thrown from way back behind the secondary of the defense pretty quickly into the start of that play to Samuel.
Holding. Defense number 95. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Holding number 95.
So
Defense.
On the run to a defensive hold on Hankins.
Right. And right now, the 49er fans are saying, wait a minute, early in the game, you showed me an example of the defensive lineman of San Francisco pulling the right guard Zach Martin on that exact same play, and you don't see defensive holding called often on the defensive lineman, but they called it that time.
You know, Cowboys in that wild card loss to the 49ers last year had 14 penalties. Up to
all right, here we go, guys. First and goal.
Third quarter. Give Juszczyk right up the gut. Backwards now, and then he gets stymied at about the 2. As the Juszczyk. And that'll take us to the.
All right, that takes us to the end of the third quarter, guys. Still tied, 9-9. Go to the fourth quarter. This game is going by so quick. So with that being said, guys, we're going to go to a commercial break here. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe and hit the notification bell and also hit the like button. And also take part in the chat poll. With that being said, guys, we'll be right back.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be, and do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. Hey. Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die, And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what.
All right, guys, they're coming back from a commercial break here. So, Steve Young, Jerry Rice. So many people there. Here we go.
They had a ton of guys. It was awesome. And that's what this rivalry brings out, and that's why it's perfect that there's high drama here. As we start the fourth quarter, 9-9 game. It has been such a hard-fought defensive battle. See the quarterback numbers. This has been the best drive of the day, though, for San Francisco. 6 first downs. They previously had 8 the entire game. And it's a 2nd and goal from the 2.
All right, here we go. McCaffrey in there for the touchdown, right up the middle. Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey. 49ers with the touchdown. Statement drive by the 49ers. Wow.
Watch the distortion on this double team, what he does. Watch, that's the hole. He gets the linebacker scraping Van Der Esch, and McCaffrey hits his head on the goalpost. We said it, that whole drive, the offensive line came to life, sparked by the Kittle.
All right, here we go. Goal with the extra point.
That's the style of offense Kyle Shanahan was looking for, and it came at the right time.
Goal right down the middle for the extra point. 16-9, 49ers lead.
This was just sensational. Purdy across his body. 1, 2, the face. 3.
Yeah.
For 30 yards, it got him going. He got a big.
I will be clipping that for a highlight, guys. I will be clipping the George Kittle catch.
And then at the end, just for good measure, Greg, he decided to catch a spike from McCaffrey. Fair catch.
And he fair caught it, which was smart.
What did he do with it?
Oh, he gives it to the GOAT.
Oh, he gives it to Jerry Rice.
I've been loving the necklace that Jerry's been wearing. He's worn that the last couple weeks.
George Kittle
Pretty incredible.
And catches the spike from Christian McCaffrey. What does he do? He gives it to Jerry Rice, and Jerry says, "You the man, you the man."
Character playing football.
That's fun, man. I remember back in the 90s, man. 49, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Steve Young to Jerry Rice. That was the day. That was those years will never get back, but it was very awesome to see. Yes, 49ers was my team back in the day, guys. I used to watch the 49ers a lot. My dad and I used to collect football cards, baseball cards, and you know, watching the teams at the old Candlestick Park. So here we go, kickoff. Turpin with the, he's going to take it out. Looking for a seam. Uh-oh. 35 to the. Oh, the goal with the save.
Well, we saw Ray
wow.
Field earlier on a kickoff return, and this time it's Turpin. He starts on a sideline left, and then it's kind of a counter. He gets the ball back to the middle of the field.
Yeah, you the man. You the man. You the man.
Pretty much saves this.
That's right, Lane. That's right. So here we go. 1st and 10. Prescott in the shotgun.
First down. Quick throw to Lamb. Gets a couple of blocks. Spins his way and gets smoked.
Ooh, Lamb gets smoked. There's a flag on the play. So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kev. I think the timing of when that flag was thrown, it came shortly after Fred Warner and came over and laid a big hit on CeeDee Lamb. You can tell they're kind of talking it over, trying to determine whether or not the contact was to his head or neck area. We'll see what Bill says.
There's no foul on the play. The receiver was a runner and not defenseless.
There you go. There's the call, guys.
Well, he was clearly not.
No foul.
He
wasn't defenseless. He was a runner.
Head, neck protection.
So 2nd and 4.
That's what they took it off, but it almost could have been a helmet shot.
Yeah. So there's the call to no call after the Lamb catch for.
So here we go. Prescott under center, gives it to Elliott. Elliott runs right, just short.
first down and maybe a lot more. Azeez Al-Shire with a nice tackle, and here comes a third and, I don't know,
third and inches. That was one hell of a play.
Bringing in the jumbo again here, Collins.
All right, Cowboys bringing jumbo package. That's right, Kenneth. We all the men and the ladies. All the ladies are the ladies, and all the men are the men. That's right. So here we go.
Or do you just get happy and pick up the first down?
They trusted to Elliott.
All right, Elliott
so
gets the first down.
Short situations, and that was an easy one for him.
Yeah, nice job here by Z. Kind of a goal line mentality of just understanding what you need. Kind of split through. Watch, look at this. They got unbalanced. You mentioned they brought it in. They got 4 offensive linemen to the right. It messes up the gaps of the defensive players.
So first and 10.
Pick up that first down.
Malik Davis in the game for the first time at running back.
Prescott drops back to pass. Fires left. Wide open. CeeDee Lamb.
And he's got a catch and a first down.
First down.
To the 27.
It seems like every time CeeDee Lamb's on the outside, he gets a real soft corner. You tell me, gives him a little chatter, come back. Diamondor Lenore, after that first little chatter, thinks he's taking him deep. Then he just kind of runs a comeback, and pretty routine pitch and catch there in rhythm by Dak Prescott.
Yeah, and he's now over 100 yards, 111 yards on the game after a quiet first half.
So 111 yards for CeeDee Lamb in this game. So here we go. First and 10. Prescott under center. Uh-oh.
Avoids a funga and then just slides down. Boy, he had no chance.
No chance.
Came flying in there.
Sacked in the backfield. Second down.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised. Typically when a defensive player comes up, somebody's got to push out to him. That's where Tyler Smith and Connor McGovern are working. I'm not sure what caused them. Typically there's some sort of alert, out, something that alerts them to go out and protect that edge. If not, you're handing the ball right off into the teeth of the pressure.
So second and 14. Prescott in the shotgun. 49ers bringing 4.
Prescott underneath another one
to Lamb.
Way down to the 25.
To the 25-yard line.
Seen these last 2 plays, D'Amico Ryans kind of sensing that his defense is on their heels. What does he do? Typically in this fringe field goal range, you bring pressure.
Oh, I hear you there, D. I hear you. I don't like the dentist either.
Pluses set up here that both teams have kind of majored in all day.
So 3rd and 8. So Prescott in the shotgun. CeeDee Lamb in motion to the bottom of the screen. Prescott drops back to pass. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. CeeDee Lamb looking for a flag, but no call. Nothing there. So 3 and out for Maher for the field goal.
Earlier after having his first extra point blocked. This will be from 43 yards out.
This will be from 43 yards out, guys. Hey, I'm throwing up the TT. TT right here. TT. All right, everybody. TT time. TT. And it's down the middle. And it's good.
Back in order now. A couple in a row for Maher.
So there we go. So Dallas gets the field goal. The 49ers still lead it 60-12. So with that being said, guys, please remember, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed, hit the notification bell. Take an active part in the chat poll. I will be taking that chat poll down within 4 to 5 minutes left of the 4th quarter. So with that being said, guys, we'll be right back.
Never stop, forget it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'll never stop it.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen, oh the irony to it.
Alright guys, welcome back. They're probably going to be coming back from a commercial break in just momentarily. If you guys just now are new to the stream, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. They're fixing to come back momentarily from a commercial break. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's second game of the doubleheader today. I'm going to say thank you to each and every one of you. D, Lane, Kenneth, JT, everybody that's tuned in tonight. Thank you so much, guys. Without you guys, without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So here we go.
Up by 4, 11:03 to go in the game. Cowboys settle for a Maher field goal, but it's good news for them that Maher's hit 2 field goals now. Seems to be settling in.
All right, the kick is up, and it's going to be brought out to the 25 for a touchback.
As we remind you that Rihanna.
All right, they're doing their little Super Bowl commercial. I can't have that on my channel for copyright infringement. I'm not having no copyright on my channel. So here we go.
And you said it like
I've been doing pretty good at catching those guys. I haven't had a copyright on my streams in quite a while, so I've been on top of it.
When you sit down with them and talk,
so here we go.
Seem like the typical wide-eyed, kind of just happy to be in the moment. I mean, he feels like, hey, I belong here. I'm just happy to occupy this job for these couple weeks.
Ouch there, D. I know how that feels. 1st and 10. Purdy drops back to pass. Fires over the middle to George Kittle. First down.
Well, we mentioned between the numbers, that's where this passing game excels. Just a skinny post. Again, another version of this backside route combination that Kittle runs so well. And that's a tough matchup there by Jaron Kearse, the safety. I almost feel like when you're defending guys like Kittle and Kelsey, you want to get up on them and hit them. You want to get your hands on him and bang him at the line, giving him a free run at you. That is a tough matchup for any safety.
So Purdy in the shotgun. Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell runs it up to the right, get up to the 50-yard line at midfield.
And so we're talking about the poise of Purdy, which we noticed, but then there's Kyle Shanahan, who's been around a lot of quarterbacks.
So with that being said, guys, please remember, please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Here we go.
Well, and now you're on a divisional stage against Dallas, and you know what? He's played well today.
And I love when Shanahan told us this story about
kind
of went off script a little bit last week and ended up making a
great 2nd and 2. Purdy in the shotgun. Man in motion. Mitchell with the run. Nothing there. It's a wall. 3rd down.
Yeah, he said, even when he makes a mistake, he comes over and, he'll explain to me. And he said, we have a good conversation. I'm like, all right, I see why you did that.
Absolutely. He's not just out there making things up. And, there's something to be said for parents everywhere, right? You have a kid who can go play in college. There's something to be said about sending him to a place where he could excel for 4 years, not looking over his
shoulder. All right, here we go, guys.
In this world, thinking he's getting benched.
So 3rd and 2.
Played a lot of ball, and has prepared him for this moment.
And now third.
So Kittle in motion at the bottom of the screen. McCaffrey goes to the top of the set in motion. Purdy, empty backfield, drops back to pass his shotgun to Ayuk. First down.
Yeah, they'll take this matchup all day, but if you're Anthony Barr, 42, you need to stay inside leverage. There's no reason to allow Ayuk to cross your face and be in that throwing lane. We've said it time and time again. San Francisco excels. Brock Purdy excels. Throwing the ball in the middle third of the field. Make him throw the ball between the numbers and the sideline. Nice job there by Ayuk being friendly for the quarterback. Purdy's on time. Puts a dart right on his chest.
Mitchell into the game.
So 8:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. So Purdy under center. Gives it to Mitchell. Streaking up the middle.
And he's down to the 37.
Down to the 37-yard line.
Fringe of field goal range with Robbie Gould right now with 8 minutes to play.
Yeah, Dan Quinn, he needs to find a spark. D'Amico Ryans on the previous drive, he did it with the pressure off the edge that led to the first down tackle for loss on Dak. Well, he needs to pull something out of his bag here. These last two drives, his defense is on their heels. San Francisco's been able to pretty much run or pass at will. They need to generate.
I was also hit by a car there, Kenneth, when I was 7. I got hit by a car at 52 miles an hour, and I lived to tell about it. So I know how that feels.
Play clock winding down.
All right.
And looks like they are content to call a timeout. And so
timeout called by San Francisco. All right, they're going to go to a commercial break. So with that being said, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the notification bell. Yeah, getting back to what I was saying, guys. Yeah, I was hit by a car at 52 miles an hour. I was 7 years old. I was going across the street to get my skateboard, and my parents always told me, always look both ways before you cross the street. And I looked to the right, I looked to the left, I looked to the right again. I stepped out, and the car smacked me so hard that I flew 14 feet in the air and landed straight back down on my face. I broke both my legs, my femur. My right hip was out of its hip socket. I broke my ring finger on my left hand and my middle finger on my left hand, and I was in a body cast up about chest high without air conditioning in the dead middle of summer. That happened out there on the West Coast in California, so that was a really tough time for me, but I did pull through. Doctor said I was a miracle because I had a big welt contusion right here in the middle of my forehead. They said that if that contusion would have went in, it would have crushed my brain and killed me. But I'm still alive today. Oh yeah, like I said, I was pretty banged up, but I was only in the hospital for 2.5 weeks. But I was in that body cast for another 6 to 8 months. And then I had to relearn how to walk again. So I was pretty much homeschooled during that time I was out of school. I was brought home to homework by the teachers and other students, and they gave me a lot of well wishes and get well soon cards and everything else. But I wound up graduating with my class that year, and I was a miracle. You guys can take that for what it's worth, but it is. Trust me. So here we go.
A 49ers fan, Nick Bonotto, tickets to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that is a
January 11th. He had a 2-year
you guys can take for what that's worth, and trust me, I've been there.
Dwight Clark, of course, passed away from ALS as well.
Yeah.
7
years old, buddy. 7 years old, and I was screwed up, but I'm alive today. I'm 42 years old now, so that happened many years ago.
On the drive.
So here we go. 2nd and 5.
Down and 5.
So Purdy in the shotgun. Man in motion.
Mitchell
with the run.
his way inside the 35.
Couple yards, maybe 3 at the most.
For Jaron Curse level them. And a huge third down here.
Yeah, you just get the sense.
That's right, D. I was pretty banged up. And then a few years later, you know how back in the day we all used to rollerblade and you know, go on vert ramps and stuff. I borrowed a pair of my buddy's skates and twisted both my ankles real bad. The ligament in my left ankle is still messed up every once in a while. So here we go, 3rd and 3. Purdy in an empty backfield, drops back to pass, fires over the middle to McCaffrey, first down.
How in the world did he hold on to that with Bland all over him? But he did. That's good for 6 yards and a first down.
Good for 6 for a first down.
He builds this two-man bunch, so he's going to use.
Yeah, I twisted both my ankles pretty badly growing up, doing inline rollerblading on vert ramps and stuff, and you know, trying to be thinking that I was Mr. Badass, but I wasn't. So
probably the biggest third down conversion of this game so far.
So 1st and 10, Purdy under center.
Calf might be barking a little bit. It's been coming in on 3rd downs on this drive. They give it to Mitchell here.
Mitchell again runs it left, gets about 2 yards. So 2nd down.
And now if you're Dan Quinn, you know they've been running it at you. You know there's a limit to the clock now that's starting.
I hear you, D.
You can't fall in love.
Yeah, when that accident happened, I was really young. I was only 7, so. And I'm 42 now. That happened 34 years ago. So.
Let the front 7 handle the run action.
That's right. That's right. I've got a tough head. Tough head here. 2nd and 7. Purdy hands it off to Mitchell. Mitchell runs it up the middle. First down. Got 5:14 left to play in the 4th, guys.
It's just become a run blocking clinic here in this second half of this San Francisco offensive line.
Yeah, that's right, Lane. I'm a very tough dude. I got a hard head. I'm very stubborn as well. So, but I start seeing things before they happen, especially when I'm out on my motorcycles. So, here we go. Purdy in the shotgun, play clock down to 5 seconds. Gets it off, gives it to Mitchell again. Nothing there. Hits a wall. 2nd down. Yeah, I see everything before it happens, guys. I get on my motorcycles and I go out for a ride. And when I first got my crotch rocket, I was almost involved in 4 wrecks. Cars wasn't paying attention, didn't see where I was at, and I seen it before it happened. So that's right. I see everything. I see everything before it happens. So not only I've got family looking over me, but I've also got somebody else watching over me too, and I'll tell you here in just a minute. 2nd and 10, empty backfield. Purdy drops back to pass. Sidearm into the ground, incomplete, 3rd down. Several years ago, the same crotch rocket I got downstairs. My neighbor across the street had a motorcycle, and he was tragically killed about 5 miles from here. And I rode that bike for 3 to 4 years without no accident. And he jumps on it after getting the bike out of the shop and wound up getting killed. And we always had a bet if we had a good paying job, we'd go out riding together. So I got the same bike. So here we go. Purdy drops back to pass. Flushed out of pressure. Takes off to run. Just shy of the 1st down. Just short. So 4th down.
Will send out the field goal team, trying to make it a 7-point game with 3:34 and counting.
So field goal unit comes out. That's right. I am a daredevil.
Big stop there.
I've got 2 motorcycles now. I've got a CBR 600RR crotch rocket, and I also got a Harley Davidson crews are sitting downstairs as well. So
28-yarder for Robbie Gould.
Here we go. 28-yard attempt for Gould. The kick is up and good, right down the middle of the uprights, no question.
7-point 49er lead. 3-0.
So 19-12 lead for San Francisco with 3:04 left to play in the fourth quarter. So with that being said, guys, please remember, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already done so. And I'm going to go ahead and take that chat poll down, guys. It's already past its time. I want to say thank you for the votes, guys, for 23 votes. You guys got San Francisco winning this game 52% over the Dallas Cowboys 47% with 23 votes casted. Yeah, he was a very good guy. He actually he experienced a lot of tragedy in his life as well. His father passed away when he was about 12 or 13 years old. His mom was the only one working, and he had to become the breadwinner of the family because his mom took time off from work, and he was threshold to step in the role as being the father figure, and he went to work at an early age, at the age of 14, 15 years old, got on a good paying job, and for years, I mean, that's all he did was work, and he bought that motorcycle, and he knew I liked to ride, so he always brought me his helmet and keys. Only thing I had to do was make sure it had gas every time I got done riding, and I put the bike back where I got it. So I never put a scratch on that bike. And then he comes home for a long weekend, he comes back, gets the bike out of the shop, put an angel lighting kit in it, 2004 Honda CBR 600 RR, puts an angel lighting kit in the front and goes out for a ride, goes see his sister up in Atlanta. And he was coming back home, and some guy straight out of prison was borrowing a buddy's car with no insurance, no license, no insurance. Rode into the intersection and stopped, and my neighbor flew into the passenger side door, and it pulled him up over the car, and he landed another 70 feet down past the intersection. It killed him, and the guy took off, fleeing the scene. And there was another car sitting at the red light, and he's a motorcycle rider as well, and he took off while they were on the phone with the cops, and the cops finally caught up to him, and he's sitting in prison for vehicular homicide. So here we go. So yeah, I've experienced a lot of death around me. So so here we go. Goal with the kickoff.
In Philadelphia. Here is
Turpin bringing it out from the 1 yard line. Tripped up at the 8. Just take a look at today's next gen stats. There we go. So yeah, it's been a wild ride. It is messed up, D. It's been a very messed up thing. So, oh yeah, I always get to have fun, especially with any idiots on the road. They do not pay attention. That's why they say, always look twice before you actually change lanes or get over to a lane. Always make sure, do that double look, because you never know, a motorcyclist could be right there. So here we go, Prescott in the shotgun. Ooh, almost intercepted. So, incomplete, 2nd and 10. Greenlaw almost walked in with a pick six.
He's going to jump this stick route by Dalton Schultz. I just feel like Dak's a little late. There's not a real good window there. He's got to just work back across. He got lucky there, and Dre Greenlaw knows it.
Ball on the 18-yard line. 2nd and 10. Prescott in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. 4-man rush. Unloads downfield. Incomplete. And Gallup could not come up with a catch. 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, Dak, he has Gallup. He just throws this ball. The landmark for this ball needs to be inside the hash mark, the near hash mark. See, he's running, and this ball just takes him way out back towards the numbers. He's behind Charvarius Ward. He just gives him a chance to run under it. He's got a shot.
Yeah, my dad passed away last year in January, so Prescott in trouble. He is sacked at the line of scrimmage. 4th down.
Well, this San Francisco defense has dominated pretty much.
So McCarthy is calling the Cowboys offense off the field. They have to kick it off.
Ball punted quickly. They want to save their timeouts. Try to make San Francisco run as many plays before the 2-minute warning. So they've got to get lined up, and now they got to snap it. They're wasting a ton of time.
No question. Anger.
Kick is high and deep.
McLeod calls fair catch.
McLeod calls a fair catch back at the 26.
We'll get back to that clock, man. They're going to start with Fred Warner on the stop, so they're just going to make a 5 down. So every lineman knows, well, now when he drops, it just becomes across the board win. It's not terrible protection. He's got nowhere to go with the ball, and watch this hustle by Ebukam to chase him down, and their leader, future head coach in this league somewhere, telling his defense stay, and he knows they're close.
Now it's on the Dallas defense. All 3 timeouts remaining and the 2-minute warning.
Right, but there's only 2:05, so most likely they're only going to get 1 play after the 2-minute warning. They needed to run their punt team out. Once that ball was marked, kick it, and try to take their timeouts on the plus side.
That's right.
2-minute warning.
Our era, our parents taught us better there, Kenneth, for sure. So 1st and 10, Purdy drops back to pass. Kittle wide open. Across the 40, 1st down.
Because the clock's stopping on the 2-minute warning no matter what. That's really smart.
So 2-minute warning.
So the 49ers with the ball up by 7.
And the 49ers are well on their way with a 1:58, 2-minute warning going with the 4th quarter, guys. So we'll see what happens from now until the end of the game here. So yeah, guys, I've experienced a lot of death in my family. You know, my dad passed away last year in January of 2022, 6 days after our New Year's on January 6th, 2022. It's been a very tough go for me in the last year. 5 months later, I lost my job after 5.5 years working in a rock quarry. D, I know how you feel working there in a rock, doing welding and stuff, but I actually ran heavy equipment for a living. Lost my job 5 months later, and then I've been out of work ever since. So I figured I'd decide to try my hand in the YouTube streaming side, and so far so good. I've got a small community now, and without you guys, this would not be possible. For many years, for 2-3 years, I've been watching other people's streams, showing them support, and I decided after watching CeeLo's stream and Goose Sports' stream, I decided to go out on a limb and try it myself. Myself and CeeLo got acquainted, and he said, yeah, go ahead and try it, see how you fare. And so far, so well. I fared out pretty well, guys. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Without this, guys, this would not be possible. You know, me and CeeLo still talk from time to time, but I know he's a busy man. I don't try to bother him too much. So, Goose Sports, he's busy doing his streams. Him and I talk through email every once in a while. And then also I got my buddy GB from ClanHBS Sports. I got him involved as well, doing this streaming thing. So hopefully you guys enjoy our content. Unfortunately he was sick to do these streams, and he was supposed to have done both these games today, but unfortunately last night he was sick as a dog. He woke up this morning still sick, running a fever. So you guys, in the link in the description, look under ClanHBS, jump on his community page, send him some well thought answers to his page there, guys. He's been very sick. So here we go. Minute 58 left in the fourth. Purdy gives it to Mitchell, who runs it up the middle, maybe a yard. Second down. Cowboys use their first timeout. All right, so next Sunday, NFC Championship at 3 p.m. and then the AFC Championship at 6:30. So the Bengals play the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship, and then the Eagles. So the Eagles will be playing the 49ers in the NFC Championship if they hold on here. So here we go. 2nd and 9. Minute and 53 seconds left. 49ers lead 19-12 over the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Purdy under center. Purdy shovels it to Mitchell. Mitchell runs right. Wide open. First down. That is going to be game. They can just nail on it from here on out unless Dallas decides to take their timeouts. They won't have no more timeouts. All right, so Purdy under center. Mitchell in the backfield. Gives it to Mitchell. Runs it up the middle. Maybe a yard. 2nd and 9. Cowboys use their second timeout with 1 minute and 41 left. Cowboys have 1 timeout left. All right, guys, remember, if you're just now tuning in, the 49ers lead at 19-12. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I will be posting some YouTube shorts after this game concludes. I'm going to be posting some the Cincinnati Bills game shorts along with this game here. So you guys look forward to those. So here we go. Purdy gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell runs it up the middle. Nothing there. Hits a wall. 3rd down. Dallas uses their final timeout. Here we go. We'll call it like we see it, guys. So 3rd and 8. They go empty. Purdy. Nothing there. So with 51 seconds left of the fourth quarter, guys. 51 seconds. So the ball at the 49-yard line. It's a high, deep kick. Fair catch at the 6-yard line. 45 seconds, no timeouts for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott with 20 career game-winning drives in fourth quarter and overtime. That includes the postseason. So with 45 seconds left of the game, guys, I don't know if they can. I just don't think they're going to get it off. So here we go. Look for deep passing situation, corner outs.
45 seconds left. You're looking at 2 or 3 inbound.
So does 49ers bring the heat? So Prescott, man in motion, in the shotgun. He rolls out to his right. Rolling. Oh, they had him. Knocked out. Pass incomplete. Second down. 2nd and 10. Oh, they had Prescott in the end zone. They pulled him down. Would have been a safety.
To try to give time for your receivers to get down the field, and goes from almost taking a safety. He got lucky there. Eric Armstead, I think, just pulled off a little bit. And
so 2nd and 10. Right now. Here we go. 38 seconds left. Ball on the 6-yard line. Prescott drops back to pass. Far side. Just 9 yards, just shy of the first down. Goes out of bounds, 33 seconds.
At some point right now, Kev, with 33 seconds left, when you're still outside that zone where you still have time to get down and clock it, they have to take a shot. And if that means you throw the ball, try to get it around midfield, even if you get tackled in bounds, you run up, you spike it, give yourself a chance for the Hail Mary.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 1.
Got to try to get a chunk play.
Prescott drops back to pass. Fires. And the time. They're still winding the clock.
If you're contacted going out of bounds, you got to fight through that contact.
They're going to run the play instead of spiking it.
Prescott being chased. In trouble downfield. Nothing, incomplete. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, so let's go back to the Dalton Schultz catch where they wound the clock. When you go out of bounds, you have to be going forwards if you are contacted by the defender. So you see how Dalton Schultz is kind of running sideways? Travarius Ward, he knows the rule. They coach that.
All right, here we go, guys. 10 seconds left of this game.
10 seconds left.
It comes down to this right here, guys. It comes down to this. Dallas is down to their last possession. So Prescott drops back to pass.
Prescott throws
far side to the 40.
With 5 seconds left.
Down to 5 seconds left.
Play before Hail Mary, or does it be here?
I think it depends on how far off the corners are. You know, you go back to a couple plays ago, they had with 30-plus seconds left, you can get tackled.
So the Niners are setting up deep.
Are they saying he didn't catch this? I think they're going to review and determine that Schultz never got his foot down.
Oh, they're reviewing the play. They don't think Schultz got his feet down.
Take a look here. So I think he just kind of nonchalant. His left foot's down, his right foot's up. Does that right foot skim the ground? No.
No, it did not.
Yeah, he just kind of nonchalantly thought he had enough room.
That pass would be incomplete.
They're going to overturn that. Yeah, you see John Lynch there. He's saying no, 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 not so fast.
49ers.
1 foot. And the second foot's out of bounds. That pass would be incomplete. This will be a booth review. Should be overturned. This will be huge right here.
With 15 yards is what you're talking about here. Let's see again. Catch.
Yeah, this is where, all right, so the ball's in his hands. That right toe looks like it's off the ground.
Let's bring in Mike Pereira. Mike, is that enough, like when he first catches it to be a catch, or you think the foot's off the ground?
I think you have to look at total control. When does he get total control? You're looking at that back foot, that right foot. Is it up off the ground? It really is. This is going to be an incomplete pass.
Yep. Incomplete pass. Should be overturned.
Yeah. You get the idea there.
This is huge.
So, bottom line is, if this is incomplete, the ball goes back to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, this is a tall task. You're going to just pray for a miracle here. You're going to see a bunch of laterals, try to keep this play alive. Pretty interesting formation here.
After reviewing the play, the receiver only had 1 foot in bounds. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ball 3rd and 10 at the 24-yard line. So pass incomplete, guys.
Call is reversed. The Cowboys
call is reversed.
Come out their last gasp.
So here we go.
Play Ezekiel Elliott at center here. Look at this formation.
Yeah, so they have their right guard and tackle out here, their left guard and left tackle out here. It appears that Zeke's going to go to center. This looks like my flag football team. But obviously Mike McCarthy's been working on this end of game scenario, and we'll see what he's got.
And they put 1 second back on the clock. So 6 seconds in the 4th.
Second charge timeout. San Francisco.
San Francisco uses one of their timeouts.
Their eggs in the same basket. And
John Lynch makes it from the sweep box down to the field in a hurry.
Second to collect himself, and just how are we going to align? We got to get the personnel on the field. Typically, they take off the interior defensive linemen. You want to get as many defensive ends, linebackers, safeties, tacklers, right? We want runners and tacklers on the field, and they got a good look at what Dallas is going to line up, and assuming they stick with it and just at least line up correctly.
D'Amico Ryans, one last talk to his defense. Led the #1 defense all year. Multiple head coaching interviews. And you sure would think he's going to get a job with the job he's done with this team. Right now he's looking for one more play. 6 seconds ago.
All right, here we go, guys. 3rd and 10, ball on the 24-yard line, 3rd and 10.
If anybody was wondering, they're declaring that Zeke Elliott is ineligible just by alignment, although they can lateral him the ball.
There you go. There you have it. So here we go. Final play. Oh! That is it. That is game. 49ers move on. Dallas Cowboys get sent home. Niners win. Niners win. So Niners win 19-12 over the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas season comes to an end. Unfortunately, JT's team doesn't pick up the win. 49ers pick up the win. They move on. They get to play the Eagles. And we got the NFC Championship already booked in, guys. We have the Philadelphia Phillies going to be playing the San Francisco 49ers. And in the AFC Championship, we're going to be having Patrick Mahomes against Joe Burrow of the Cincinnati Bengals. Well, Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs playing against Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC Championship game. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to say thank you very much for tuning in to the second game of the doubleheader. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. With that being said, guys, please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. And also hit that notification bell And also, more importantly, stay tuned for our next streams coming up. And also, more importantly, I'll be coming out with some shorts coming up. So with that being said, guys, we'll talk to you later. Maverick out.